and in today's episode, we're going to be going ahead and not only getting our Espeon fully EV and IV trained and hopefully getting a ton of levels for it, but we're also hopefully going to be going legendary hunting if any time allows. So we have a couple left that we have to get. Last episode we left off, we had an insane one where we ended up catching, I was Raikou, it was an Entei, and a Celebi, and all it leaves left is Suicune, Ho-Oh, and Lugia from the later generations. But here's the good news. Tootie managed to catch for us a Suicune, and he said he could turn it over to us so we could put it in our Pokedex, which means, believe it or not, everybody, we only have 2 more of them left to go. So I am super excited for this. I cannot wait at all. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Glad to see so many people coming out early on to come and check out the Baka from the Slurpin' Army. So let's have a fun day, everybody. Let's get into this, and it's just overall going to be a great time. So, yeah, buddy. So first things first, now we do have our Celebi and Entei. They're looking good. And by the way, also people voted on Celebi as a Pokemon I should use. The Entei, unfortunately, wasn't that good, but being the Celebi was decent enough, people are saying I should use it in my party, and I kind of agree. I think it would be really cool. So we're going to use Celebi as one of our last Gen 2 team members. But happy weekend, everybody. I hope you've been having a good time. It is Sunday right now, so I guess it's the second day of the weekend, but yeah, should be a fun thing indeed. So let's go ahead, grab up our other ones, like our, where are they, right here, this is our Espeon, this one's our Umbreon, you can tell because the Espeon's already level 13, and where we left off on it was, if we take a look at this, EV's 5, so his special attack's almost done, all we have to do is get his speed up, and then from there, we can start the epic process of training him over at the Team Rocket Gym, and hopefully even the Poison Gym as well, which, by the way, I still don't know the coordinates of, but, I mean, we could always just hit a Blade or someone and they'll let us know, so I'm not too concerned with that. I mean, I think I have a general idea of where to find it, but you know, just in case, we'll probably hit someone up, have them let us know exactly where they can find it, but in the meantime, let's just get on into this. Hopefully everybody has been having a very fantastic time this weekend, and yeah, for those of you in the stream chat that are out here early, what have you been up to this weekend? Anything cool, anybody? I just always love reading and seeing what my fans have been up to lately, and yeah, so that's pretty much it, and oh, there we go, our first Magikarp of the day. Whenever we first spawn on the server, we have to wait like a couple of minutes for them to fall down from the sky, because they spawn at the very top of this entire structure, and then it just takes a while. It takes a long while, but we'll be able to do it, and oh, we're gonna have to make Dusk Balls as well, because we don't have anything to catch these legendaries with. I know Tootie, I'm pretty sure, made some Dusk Balls, so I could just go in the other room and ask him if he can give them to us, if we find a legendary or whatever. But yeah, in the meantime, though, obviously we can't exactly do that. So here we go. Eevee time. Come on, Eevee. Get all the stats that you need to train up. Not too much more. Not too much more. See, I always prefer just doing the after EV training. So I like when the Pokemon's fully EV trained and perfect and ready to go. And then we level it up through like gym battles and stuff. That's my favorite part. Grinding through the Magikarp is like, I mean, it has to be done. That's the only thing about it, is like, it has to be done. But it's like, I wish we could be doing something else, you know? But, you know, I mean, at least it'll get done in due time. And we have more and more people coming out to the stream. Pokedabs for everybody out there. Thank you so much for coming out for this stream. It's going a little bit slow today. I'm pretty sure that notifications haven't been flowing through too easily. So just a reminder to everybody out there, YouTube switched over to a brand new system for notifications. And if you have not done so already, I wanted to remind you, right next to the subscribe button, you should see a little tiny bell. If you click on that bell, you can opt into having notifications on for every time that I go live or make any videos. That way, you won't miss a single stream or video or anything like that. It'll all be notified straight to you. And so yeah, so hit that bell right next to the subscribe button and come join us. It's always a good time over here in the Baka Slurpin' Army. And oh, here's another Magikarp. Yeah, there we go. Nail that Magikarp. And let's use the Flash. We'll use the Flash for a couple of these, why not? And also, we should probably slash P heal. There we go. So while we're waiting for more Magikarps to fall down from the sky, because that usually takes quite some time, we're going to go ahead and dive in the water here, and hopefully we'll find some more Magikarps. Oh, we did actually. That actually worked really well. And not only that, everybody, so I did a little research into it. And if all we need left is Lugia and Ho-Oh, this is how we can grab them. So it turns out Ho-Oh only spawns in the Mesa biome during the day, so we'll have to camp out the Mesa biome and just be very careful about that. And then not only that, but Lugia only spawns in at night in the deep ocean biome. So if we want to find either of them, we got to head over to those different areas and just, I guess, get lucky. I mean, there's no other way to put it. I know yesterday Tootie had a tremendous amount of luck. He caught 3 legendaries, but he found 5 of them. The only problem is, with the good luck came a tremendous amount of bad luck. So, if you missed Tootie's episode yesterday, I can't make this up. You ready for this? Literally, Tootie found a Mew in the jungle biome because he made a giant dirt patch above the forest that they could spawn on. Found a Mew. The Mew ended up falling, crashing into a tree, and dying. It literally, not even like he fought it and accidentally killed it while trying to catch it. Like, no. He literally, the thing crashed into a tree and died. So, he didn't get the Mew. And then the Lugia, the other funny thing is, Lugia used, I think it was Whirlpool or an attack like that, that pretty much, if you don't know, ends the battle instantly. He did that, and then he disappeared on him. So, Tootie almost had a Mew, almost had an Eevee, and then both of them just completely disappeared. I was like, Tootie, I feel so bad for you. But he did also catch a Suicune, Celebi, and a Raikou, so all in all, he did a good job. He did a very good job. I mean, he did better than me. He got 3 of them. I only really caught 2 of them because the Raikou was technically his that we grabbed yesterday. So I guess he's beating me a little bit in the legendary department. But hopefully we can come across a few of them. I'm not sure offhand. I'm waiting for Blade to come online at some point today to let us know. But I think they lowered the spawn rate of legendaries, sadly. I know, so unfortunately, we might not run into them as easily. But I figure if we spend enough time in like the Mesa biome or near the deep ocean, we'll probably get what we came here for. So that's always going to be absolutely great. But by the way, everybody, we now have 1,800 people in the stream chat. A lot more than we first started out. Polkadabs for you. Thank you guys so much for coming out to this stream. As time goes on, more and more people should be coming out. So that's always going to be a great time. But for those of you that are here, I gotta ask, how has your weekend been? Have you been having a good time? And not only that, also, general question for everybody out there. Just type in yes if this is the case and no if this isn't. But do you guys have off for 1 or 2 days next week? So like Monday and Tuesday? I know a lot of people get off for school Monday and Tuesday coming up. I know I used to when I was back in high school. I'm not that old. I'm only 22, so I'm really not that old. But is that true? Do you guys have off this week? I'm almost positive, but I just kind of wanted to make sure. Because if so, then that means I could do some earlier streaming and stuff like that. And just, you know, have some good stream times. Same as we do on the, like, literally I could treat them as I do the weekends. And then just do a stream at like 1 p.m. and space them out a little bit better. That way, people who do stuff all throughout the day can show up to the stream, whether it be early, late. I mean, you name it, we'll be streaming pretty much the whole day. So, yeah, just let me know. Always a good thing to know. And there we go. I still gotta find out what metal powder's for. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, so it's like a 50-50 split right now between yeses and nos in the chat. Okay, it's like a 50-50 split then. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Good to know. Like I said, my school system particularly did give off for those 2 days, but I'm not sure if everyone else did. It looks like it's like half and half. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I've mentally checked this one down, so I'll probably, maybe I'll just do a video earlier on at like 1 p.m.-ish or something like that, and stream the later ones then. Because if half of you are going to be in school, I don't want to stream Pixelmon Island in the morning and have like half of you miss it. So I'll probably do a video and then stream Pixelmon Island for the afternoon stream slot. I think that might make the most sense. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for coming out to this stream. Oh my god, that number is growing rapidly. We're at 4,300 people right now in the stream. That's crazy. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. It means so much to me to see that number just constantly rising up as we get slower into this thing. If you can't tell already by my voice, I'm not sick, but I think I'm getting a little bit of like some bad allergies or something. It's just been a little bit crazy, I guess is the best way to put it. It's been pretty crazy, so yeah, there we go. Grab that, and let's do Eevee's 5. Alright, there we go. Speed Eevees are almost done. Then we can go over to the Team Rocket Gym, and we'll have some good luck. Now, the one thing I never knew as well, how is Pete so lucky with shiny Pokemon? He's already found something like 15 shiny Magikarps, and all we do all day is fight Magikarps, 2D and I. So, like, they fall down from the sky, we fight them off just so we can get Eevee training for them. I've probably battled close to 1,000 some odd Magikarps, and we haven't found any. Someone traded us the red Gyarados that way, or they traded us a gold Magikarp that we evolved into a red Gyarados. But how does he find so many gold Magikarps? I don't understand. I think he's found like 25 shinies in this series alone, and I'm like, okay, dude, like, this is getting a little bit out of hand. And, oh, Polkadabs for over 5,000 viewers. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming out to this stream. Means so much to me to hear about that. There we go. And let's keep on keeping on. All right, /Eevee's 5. We got 96. Okay. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. And let's throw this one out, and perfect. Let's grab Dynamite. It's a combination of Dynamite and Dragonite all in one. No, but there we go. Throw out Dondonite is what I meant to say, obviously. And we can keep on going. So I think, now stream, tell me what you want to do. We'll do 2 options here. So we have 1 and 2. So now we have enough people in here, we'll take a little bit of a poll. Type in 1 if after I get my Espeon, you want me to go ahead and do some legendary hunting. And type in 2 if instead of legendary hunting, you want me to go ahead and train up my Umbreon. So keep in mind, even though we're not going hunting for them, while we're training our Umbreon, we're still able to find them. Like, they might spawn in the surrounding biome. So there's still a good chance we can get one. I mean, there's a very good chance we can still end up getting one. But it's a matter of if we go and, like, go to the deep ocean biome and really, like, work hard at finding a Lugia, or go to the Mesa biome and really work hard at getting a Ho-Oh. You know, so it's a matter of which one of those you guys are interested in. I'm okay either way. I'm happy doing whatever the stream wants me to do, as always, because that's always what I love to do. And, oh, someone typed in chat they like my hat. Thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Says, hey, I like this hat a lot, too. It's a nice hat. And let's see what people are saying now. Votes are coming in. A lot of people are saying, what? Wow. All right. I mean, I guess then once we get our Espeon, we'll head on over to either, who do we want, Lugia or Ho-Oh? The thing is, I feel like most people are going to kind of neglect the Savannah biome just because of how far away it is, so we might do Ho-Oh, but at the same time, I don't remember the coordinates of the Savannah biome, so if we can't get the information from anyone, we'll probably do Lugia instead. I know Tootie was hunting for a Lugia, though, so it would make sense to divide and conquer if I found a Ho-Oh and he found a Lugia. But we'll see. We'll see. Whatever works. I mean, I'm happy doing just about anything on this series, as you all know. I just want to have a fun time, really. That's all that matters. And also, one thing we haven't really checked out yet today. I wanted to show all of you that missed yesterday's stream how cool this is after we caught all those legendary Pokemon. You ready for this? We open this up right here. Take a look. All the first 150 Pokemon. Go through the list. All we're missing is Espeon and Umbreon. All of those. And then it's just Suicune, which Tootie has, and Ho-Oh and Lugia. It's just, I mean, I know I've been saying it, but it's so cool to actually have that confirmation and look at it and just be like, oh my god! But by the way, everybody, what we're going to do right now, while we're going ahead and training on these Magikarps, because it's a little bit grindy and does take some time, I wanted to go, oh, okay, the stream chat seems like another even division between Ho-Oh and Lugia. The epic battle of the century. Dun dun dun. And Pokedabs for 6,000 viewers. Thank you everybody so much for coming out to this stream. I imagine the longer we stream for, more and more people will be... Hello, Team Rocket member that just jumped really weirdly from the sky. That was... okay, then. But anyway, what I wanted to do while we're training up on these Magikarps, getting all the EVs that we need, is ask the stream if they want to do a little bit of a question and answer. So, any kind of questions you guys have, whether it be about YouTube, my personal life, whatever you want, just go ahead and ask away, and we'll do a little bit of question and answer. We did it yesterday while we were training Magikarps because of how long and grindy that entire process was. And people seem to really like it. They liked it a lot. So, anyone have any cool questions or anything we could talk about? I would love to get into that. So, there we go. Flash. The Flash. Dun, 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 dun. I actually have to find out when that show comes back on for Season 3. I think it comes back in like a week or two, so pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about that. And here we go. Throw out our good buddy, the Flash, again. And discharge time. There we go. Smoothly going in. And by the way, it says Blade is on the server, but let me check Discord real quick. I don't see him on Discord. He's not... Huh. Yeah, he's not on Discord right now, so I can't really exactly talk to him. Blade, you there, dude? Let's see. Whoa! Oh my god, a boss Magikarp. No, don't go away, don't go away. Whatever you do, don't run Magikarp. Oh my god, no, he's gonna get away. He's gonna get away unless he... Yes! We caught him before he could escape! Haha! Because I can be in a minute. Oh, okay, cool. So Blade will be able to join us in a minute. I'll just type in a second here. I'll just go, thanks, dude. There we go. Thank. Oh, I meant to say dude, but I ended up saying All right. Well, anyway, look at the questions here. Let's see. Where is it? Looking through the questions. Oh, okay, here's a fun one. Do I like the game Happy Wheels? Yeah, actually, I mean, I really like the game Happy Wheels. For those of you that don't know, when I originally launched this channel, it was mostly, for the most part, a split between Minecraft and Flash Player games. So, obviously, I played hundreds of Flash Player games, probably, in the last couple of years. So, I do love Flash games a lot. And one of those, obviously, is Happy Wheels. So, I mean, Happy Wheels is great. It's honestly has, like, endless content. It's just a good game to play. And I don't know. I mean, I feel like I could literally beat a level. Unlike most games, I could beat a level in Happy Wheels and still have, like, the urge to go back and play it again. And I know that sounds weird, but, like, not many other games have that, you know? Like, I don't know about you, but there's, like, not really any other games where I'm like, that level was awesome, let's do it again. But, like, Happy Wheels actually is like that. It's like, and plus it's just so funny. It's just it's just a hilarious game. It's like one of those games where you just sit down, relax, oh my god, we hit that magic carpet midair. I'm actually very shocked that we managed to hit that one. Okay, I was just kind of throwing that out there as a last-ditch effort. But yeah, in short, I do like me some Happy Wheels. And let's see some of the other questions that are coming through. Oh, what part of New Jersey are you from? So, right now I live in Florida, but I visit my family in New Jersey all the time. I lived there for 21 years straight, so I lived there my entire growing up life, pretty much, which is weird. It literally is like back when I was like, you know, my entire childhood and onward, and then as soon as I became an adult I guess I'm an adult at 18, but as soon as I became 21, I pretty much moved to Florida, so it's like, I guess this is where my adult life is now. But no, I grew up in central North Jersey in a small town that no one's probably ever heard of in the middle of, it's like a foresty kind of town, it's the best way to put it. It's not that large. I think it's not like the smallest town either. It's not like it's hard to explain, but it was a nice little town, middle of central North Jersey, and it just exists. I don't know. I mean, it's nice. It's very nice. But yeah, I like to visit home a lot. You know, see my family, girlfriend, friends, you name it. You know, the whole bunch, and my dog, of course. Got a dog up there that lives with my parents. Obviously, it's not really. I guess it's more so the family dog than it is mine, technically. So you know how that works. You guys understand. Let's see, who else? Oh, if you weren't in YouTube, what would you be doing? Okay, so this one's always a fun question. By the way, Polkadabs for the 8,500 viewers that came out to this stream. And before we answer that question, a quick reminder, everybody. Something recently that I found out about, because there's a new update on YouTube, is that apparently you have to opt into notifications in order to be notified on a channel, even if you're subscribed to them. So if you notice there's a little bell right next to the subscribe button, do me a huge favor, click that bell, and click to be notified whenever I go live. After you do that, type in GG in chat so I can see how many of you awesome bakas out there are on that notification list. Means a lot.
I'm on that notification list.
Oh yeah, Blade's on that list. Thanks, Blade, for coming by. But yeah, people wanted to know what I would be doing if I wasn't doing YouTube. So I guess it's a weird question to ask, because what I wanted to do, which is very difficult, like this is what I was going to school for. So I guess you could say, like, if I managed to do very well in school, and what I was hoping to do, would be being a doctor. I was at the School of Environmental and Biological Sciences at Rutgers before I dropped out to do YouTube and a few other businesses that I run. So I got a little busy with that, but I was actually in school, you know, studying biology and hopefully doing like a medical kind of track was the big hope anyway. So I guess that's kind of like it's a hard thing to answer, because it's like when people ask what you'd be and you're like, I'd be a doctor, and like obviously it's not that easy, so I feel bad saying that, you know what I mean, because I obviously didn't do it, but that's what I was going to school for. So I guess if I followed through with it and got good grades and worked hard, I guess I'd maybe be a doctor. Dr. Baka. That's a scary thought, right, Blade?
Nurse Baka.
Oh my god, can you imagine Nurse Baka doctor?
Surgeon Baka.
Surgeon Baka doctor nurse. Could happen. Could happen. Let's see through...
I'd trust you. Let you be my doctor.
Really? I would never trust me as a doctor.
I'd let you be my doctor.
Can I be your doctor?
Oh, not now.
I may not have a medical license, but you know, I can help with boo-boos. I know how to apply band-aids very well.
I mean, there you go. That's all you need.
That is indeed all you need, bud. All right. So, oh, by the way, so I had a big question as well. I hear that you lowered the spawn rates on the legendaries because they were pushed up too high.
Yep.
What are they like? Do you know? Like, are they still good, or
they're not? They're not normal default.
Okay.
So, like, you'll still see more here than you would in a regular, like, single-player world.
Okay.
but they're not like they were yesterday.
Okay. Okay, great. Great, great. Okay, that makes
you
sense.
won't see all legendaries spawn within 5 minutes.
Ah, okay. Figured I'd ask. I wasn't sure. That's what I figured it was. But that's good to know it's still more than the normal Pixelmon, so they'll spawn in quite often then. But looking through the list of people as well, everybody, let's see if there's any other cool questions in there. Let's see. Porygon Z or Cookie? Oh, no. For those that don't know, Cookie's my pet rabbit. I love Cookie, though. I love Porygon Z. You can't make me pick between two of my best friends like that. So there's no answer for that question. I can't answer that. You know? Cookie's my favorite bunny in the world. She's the best. Actually, speaking of which, I have no idea. Oh, there she is. She's actually way behind me. I don't know why she's standing in the bathroom right now, but she's in the bathroom. I guess she was using the toilet. I have no idea what else she'd be doing in there. Anyway, 9,700 viewers. Pokedab, thank you so much, everybody, that has come out to this stream. Someone's gonna, will you play the new Pokemon games when they come out? Absolutely. I cannot wait for Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I asked the question a while back how people would feel if I was to live stream it on this channel. I still don't know if I'm going to do that. So regardless of that, yes, I will be getting the game. I don't know if I'm going to get Sun and Moon, but I've always loved the Pokemon games. I pretty much have bought every single one. I got through a lot of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I think. I'm pretty sure, like, I beat the Elite Four, caught like 100-something Pokemon in the Pokedex. I did a good job with it. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm going to get it. I don't know if I'm going to stream it or record it or anything like that. I'm thinking about it very heavily, but I don't know yet what I'm going to do with it. So, yeah. Blade, are you going to get Pokemon Sun and Moon?
I don't know if I don't know. I've normally gotten every single Pokemon game, but I don't know if I'll get this one.
But why? This one has such cool things. Like, it has the Alola forms of Pokemon. So, like, you get an Ice Ninetales.
It's true. It's true. I don't know. It's just whether or not I have time for it. If anything, I'll probably end up getting it for my son. But
fair enough, fair enough. That is true. That is very true. I just realized that. I was like, oh, well, actually. Okay, well, here we go. Blade, I am... yes! I am about 2 battles away from filling up my EVs, and then I can go start training this. And everyone voted on me to go legendary hunting this episode, so should be fun. Should be fun.
who do you...
And it couldn't... What?
You know an easy one that you could find, provided it spawns. Because we only have one location for it to spawn in.
Hello?
Yep.
Is he... So he... Oh, because there's only one Mesa biome, it'd be easier for him?
I mean, there's only one spot, and it's a relatively small location, too. So...
Yeah, but isn't the... Wouldn't it still take, like, 20, 30 minutes, or...
I mean, it could. You know?
Well, you know what? We could... You know what, Stream? We could head over there and train our Eevee there. I mean, there's no harm in that, I'd say.
It only spawns during the day. So it's like, you know, when the sun's up, you're over there, and then when it's not, you guys are somewhere else.
All right, you know what, Stream? Let's do it. So what we'll do is we'll train on Rhydons and stuff for my Eevee, hopefully getting his happiness up, and we'll just work on getting his happiness up while we hunt for the Ho-Ohs. So I guess, Blade, could you do us a huge favor, and do you know the coordinates for Savannah? Or Mesa? Mesa to...
I don't know the coordinates, but I know where it's... I know how to get there.
Okay.
If you go south of spawn till you hit snow, and then turn right.
South of spawn till you hit snow, and then you turn right. Okay. Easy to follow directions.
Not like the snow mountains, but like
actual snow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy enough. We'll head on off that direction. And by the way, everybody, Pokedab for 10,000 viewers. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out to this stream. How has your weekend been? I hope you're having a great weekend so far, everybody. I know I've been having a good one. I got in a stream for all my good pals out there. And yesterday, we got to beta test our brand new server, Lucky Block Party. So I'm just ecstatic. I can't wait for that server to launch. I really can't.
I didn't get to watch that one. Was that fun?
Oh, dude, it went so well. There were, like, we did bug testing, though, so there were a few bugs here and there. But, like, aside from that, though, I mean, everyone loved it. And it was, like, genuinely, Blade, I had such a fun time. Like, I could have just played there for hours. I actually loved it.
I'll have to check it out.
Ooh, there's a big old Tyranitar down there. It's a cool spawn. Does Tyranitar have, like, basically the same spawn rate as does a Dragonite?
Believe so.
Okay, very cool.
I mean, being on here is going to be a lot more, but...
Oh, no. Okay. Keep on flying. I'm going to read through some of these more questions here because some people are still doing questions. Someone said they're doing their homework. That's always cool. That's a question I always had. I always thought about. Do most people, when they watch my streams, do you guys like, if you have like homework or anything, do you do your homework while you're watching the streams or do them before or after the streams or how does that work exactly? I always assume people would just sit down after school, you know, do their homework, watch the streams and just relax. I mean, I just figured that's kind of what people would do, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not the one watching it, so I wouldn't know. You know, these are serious questions, Blade.
I mean, if it were me, I'd be doing it like same time as my homework and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'd be doing too. It's a good little thing to keep on the side. I used to watch TV whenever I do my homework, so makes sense.
Yeah, just kind of get like that white noise. Like, just you have something that you can listen to and still think.
Someone just typed in chat, can you bring Cookie to the front? Unfortunately, I don't want to bother her too much right now. I'll bring her on stream at some point, but she's like literally sprawled out right now, just sitting on the bathroom floor way back there. Like literally just completely sprawled out, so you could tell she's just kind of napping. So I don't want to like bother her while she's just kind of relaxing, you know. But yeah, she'll be on stream. Don't worry, everybody. All right, so I hit snow and I instantly took a right. I hope I found the right snow biome though.
It should just be like a flat, like regular trees covered in snow.
Yeah, it was like a birchy kind of forest.
Yeah.
Okay, then I found the right one. And for those of you that have just joined us in the last couple of minutes, we're going to the Mesa biome to find Ho-Oh. So, very cool. Most of the stream chat voted on legendary hunting today. If we can find Ho-Oh, great. Oh, actually, okay, I gotta set my spawn there because I realize I don't have any dusk balls. So we'll set our spawn there, and then we'll go make some dusk balls, and then life will be all good. Hey, I found the ghost tower. It's always nice. Always a nice little find
tower
right there.
right next to the Mesa biome.
Yeah, but it's not that one. I checked. I'm saying it wasn't that one, though. Sadly enough. Oh, thank you to the Blocksmith Polkadab for sponsoring my channel. I appreciate you, buddy. And welcome to the Baka Slurping Army, my good friend. Someone wants to know, here's a good question, because we're still doing some question and answer stuff. What is my favorite legendary Pokemon? If I had to pick a favorite legendary, now this is a tough one, but if I had to pick an all-time favorite, I'd probably pick Groudon. I always loved Fire-type Pokemon, and Groudon's super cool. Oh, Blade, I think I just found the Mesa. I think I did. It is the Mesa biome. Huzzah! There we go. So now we set our spawn here, or our home here, so that way we can come back anytime. And let's go make some Pokeballs in the meantime. All right, so we'll do slash set home Mesa. I've already reached my limit. What are my other homes? Oh, home boss slash Del home boss.
You still have that?
Well, it's a new one. I did it again.
Oh.
Why is it saying that's not the case? It's telling me I can't do that. Okay, let's do slash home list. Or is it slash home?
You have
no!
desert and home.
Oh, I have desert. That's right. Slash Del home desert slash set home Mesa. There we go. So now we have the Mesa spawn here, everybody, and we are good to go. So I'm going to TP back to our house, start making some dusk balls for us, and we'll be all set. So let's see. Did Tootie happen to leave anything left over when he made all of his? Wait, maybe. I don't think he did make any, Blade, because there's still the friend ball lids I made ages ago inside of these anvils. Oh, he made 3 more off to the side. That would explain it. Okay, so we got all of that. Oh, no. We need a tremendous amount of iron as well to make more dusk balls. I mean, we could borrow it from Pete. Oh, did he get my gift yesterday, by the way, Blade?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Really liked it.
Yeah, we gave Pete a shiny Arcanine yesterday, everybody, and it was super nice. I mean, Pete definitely appreciated it, so that's what matters, because it's his favorite Pokemon, so I was like, I gotta do this for Pete. He's always such a nice guy.
It was kind of funny, because he logged onto the server, and immediately an Entei spawned.
No.
So he captured that, and then he goes back to his home, and he sees your sign with the thing, and gets the shiny Arcanine, so...
So he had a very good day, then.
Yeah.
Good. Good for him. I'm glad. All right, everybody, so there we go. Looks like 2D did have a lot of leftover iron discs, so we got all those. Now we can just start hammering them down. And then as for the apricorns, I mean, not to be that guy, but totally going to be that guy. I'm probably just going to steal them from random people, because why not? I mean, they grow back anyway by the time they get on the server. Oh, and thank you to Sublimed Polkadab for you for sponsoring this channel, my friend. Thanks so much, bud. And welcome to the Baka Slurping Army. So here we go. Dusk Ball. Perfect. Let's see what's in here. Let's see. How do we make a dusk ball in Pixelmon? Dusk ball Pixelmon. Alright. And we have green, black, green apricorn. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was black, green, black, or green, black, green. The questions we have. Oh, we gotta put that. Never mind. Whoopsies. Took those away too early. Alright, good. So let's go to spawn, and let's grab a bunch of these from Pete's house. That's the good part about doing the stream earlier in the day when no one's on, is because by the time they come back, all of their apricorns will have respawned. So, that means I can just steal them all, and no one will ever know.
This is true.
There we go. Grabbing all these bad boys up. And we'll grab a bunch of these black apricorns as well. Should be able to make a good chunk of them from this. Oh, that's right, I gotta cook them, though, in the furnace. I keep forgetting how many steps there are sometimes to making these Pokeballs. There's actually a lot, if you think about it. You gotta use the anvils, and... Oh, by the way, do you have any idea why in the anvils you can't put aluminum to make aluminum plates? Mechanical anvils?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's like... I don't know. Why not? It just, I mean, you have to anvil it anyway manually. Why can't you just put it in the mechanical anvil? I don't know. It makes me sad. Okay, here we go. My inventory is full. No, it's not. Well, not anymore anyway, because we dropped that string. It's now bobbing up and down on top of the apricorns. There we go. Grab up the rest of these apricorns. And I believe we should be all good in just a moment. There we go. /home. Perfecto. And now we can put all these away just like so, and hopefully finish this off. So, do we have enough coal? Okay, we have some coal right there. We'll start cooking this up in there. Do we have any coal in the... We don't have any coal in the rest of them, though. What is going on? Where is all the coal? Oh, 2D left behind some cooked green apricorns for us, though.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of coal on the outside of this mesa biome, so...
That actually is a good idea. I might go do that. Let me go.
Like, just even above ground, like, you can see a lot of it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go and probably go grab some of those. Let me just start cooking the rest of these things. Can I use oak slabs? Work as a fuel source, right? Yeah. There we go. All right, oak slabs. Yep, that works. All right, /home mesa. Let's go back here. And I literally set my home on top of a coal deposit. That's hilarious. I'm like, this is a little too convenient. All right.
That's a lot of coal.
Yeah, buddy, it's like a Fortune 3 pick or something like that.
Ooh.
Oh, that's, yep. Okay, coal's not gonna be a problem anymore, everybody. I think we're way past that. So /home now. And let's see. We need to put like a couple down in there. So put 5 in there. We'll put 5 in here, like so. We'll take out the oak slabs, replace that with coal, and I'll just put down like 9 in there, and keep on spacing these out. See, Blade, I could do stuff. I could do smart people things sometimes. 1, 2, 3, and we'll put 14 in there. We'll go 1, 2, 3. And keep in mind, everybody, after this, hopefully by the end of the episode, we'll have a good old ho-oh that we can call our own. That's the goal anyway. I'm hoping it works out as well as we planned. We'll see about that, though. I mean, you know, things tend to go wrong all the time with us, but you know, it's just part of the game. There we go, 3. Oh, 2D left even more green apricorns cooked. 2D is a gentleman and a scholar. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Divide these up again. Get more of these. Oh, this one already has some coal in it. Perfect. And this one, 1, 2, 3. And by the way, stream chat, we'll get back to question and answer in just a second here while we're waiting for all these apricorns to cook up. So let's go take a look at the stream chat, everybody. And by the way, 13,000 people watching Pokedabs. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to this stream. And a brief little reminder for those of you out there that haven't done so already. Make sure that right next to the subscribe button, there's a little bell. Make sure you tap on that bell next to the subscribe button and click to be notified every time we go live. Unfortunately, YouTube updated their system and made it so that it doesn't automatically enroll you in this, so if you're not in that, you're not going to be notified every single time that I go live or do videos. So if you want to be part of the Baka Slurping Army, then hit that bell and type GG in chat once you do, everybody. So that's going to be fun. People are saying Ho-Oh spawns during the day. Yep, I know Ho-Oh only spawns during the day, so that's something we got to consider. Here we go, and oh, actually, I just realized, Blade, we might need some stone for regular old buttons. Let me see. Gonna have to cook up some cobblestone. Do we have any cobblestone lying around? 64. Perfect. That'll do. That'll do. We're not gonna even need anywhere near that many for catching Ho-Oh, because every single... Have you noticed, Blade, that every legendary has, like, really... I don't know why. I used to think they were much harder to catch. I guess that's the best way to put it. I used to think they were, like, much more difficult. But apparently they're not. Makes me sad. You in there, Blade?
Yeah, sorry, I just...
Blade!
I found a bug.
Blade's dead!
I found a bug and trying to...
Oh, in real life. I was like, in Pokemon?
No. Well, you see, the funny thing is... Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm talking to JP right now.
Oh, no.
Well, I was going to give myself a Ho-Oh and fly it around in front of you.
Oh, you're nasty.
But for some reason, when I throw it out, it does the whole nice posture thing. And it deletes.
Oh. So Ho might be enabled on the server?
Well,
might not be?
I don't know if it's... that's what I'm talking about, trying to figure out right now. If it is just the plugin that we have to do that, that's not recognizing the fact that Ho-Oh, for some reason, is actually Gen 2 and should be fine. Or if Pixelmon is not counting it as Gen 2.
That's no bueno. What do if in that case?
We'll be able to fix it.
Oh, okay. It's an easy fix.
We'll be able to fix it if that's the case. It's just a matter of hammering down which side it's on. So.
Okay, fair enough. And there we go. So everybody, it looks like we should be all good in a second here. We've made way too many dusk balls. Like, we literally don't even need this many. But then again, at least now we'll be okay for a very long time in this series, so we don't have to keep coming back and making dusk balls every time we want to do something. So that's always good to stay on top of the game. There we go. Grab from both of those. Convert all these into buttons. And now we place these down here and here as well. Perfect. Oh, Blade, guess who just made 19 of his own dusk balls and is on a way to make, like, 100 more.
Wait, are you making...
What? You there, Blade? Did Blade lag out or did I lag out? Or did Discord lag out? I think Discord lagged out. Yeah, no, I'm not lagging. Okay, oh, there you are. Hey, what's up, bud?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I don't know what that was. That was weird.
Yeah, I think Discord sometimes just poops out.
No, I was asking, were you making the dust balls to capture the Ho-Oh?
Oh, that's right. I guess we'll have to catch Lugia then. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, because
that's only
a dust ball is only a regular Pokeball during the day, and that's when Ho-Oh spawns.
Yeah, I didn't think this one through. Okay, everybody, looks like I had a slight oversight. That's fine, though. We need Lugia, too, so I guess we'll go Lugia hunting. I hear that the best way to do that, by the way, Blade, is standing on the ice on top of a deep ocean biome, right? Probably?
You lagged out on me. I have no idea what you said.
Oh, yeah, Lugia says deep ocean biome. So, for that reason, it might make the most sense, someone was saying, to stand on top of the ice in the deep ocean biome to catch him.
Yeah, a good spot is definitely, I think anyways, over by the Articuno Shrine.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly where I was thinking.
Yeah. I mean, you could be by the Articuno Shrine, you could be inside the water gym, since that's out in the middle of the ocean as well. But...
Okay. I mean, I think the Articuno Shrine, just because you can stand on top of the ice, and there's good Dragonites there to train on. Well, they randomly spawn, obviously, but, you know.
Being by the Articuno Shrine also puts you around a lot of beaches to give Suicune a chance to spawn as well.
That is true. Tootie already caught one, but it wouldn't hurt to have another one.
Yeah.
Another one.
Another
one. And thank you so much, everybody, for coming out to the stream. Pokedab, we have 13,800 viewers out there right now. Someone asked a good question. They want to know, what is my favorite Pokemon starter of all time? So, favorite Pokemon starter of all time, I would probably say is Torchic. I think Torchic's just super cool. And I also love Blaziken. And more specifically, Blaziken's moveset. I think Blaziken has one of the coolest movesets. He has, like, fighting-type moves. I think he even gets a couple of flying-type moves and fire-type moves. So it's like, he's just all over the place. So I love his moveset. So I'm going to go Torchic for Blaziken. What about you, Blade?
As far as favorite starter?
Yep.
See, I'm kind of with you with the Torchic for the Blaziken, but, like, starting level coming up, I gotta go with Cyndaquil.
Really?
Like, I like Blaziken, or even, like, Chimchar into Infernape. Because
I like Typhlosion, but...
I like Blaziken, but I'm not a fan of Torchic and Combusken. Whereas, like, Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape... Isn't it funny how it's always the fire ones that look the coolest?
Dude, I always think that's true. Except for, like, who's it? Swampert? I mean, Blaziken, I guess Blaziken looks better than Swampert, but Swampert always was cool, too. But yeah, pretty much, yeah. It always is the fire types that are the cool ones.
I'd say for me it'd be a toss-up between the Cyndaquil line and the Chimchar line.
Okay, fair enough. Good answer, my good sir. So, Blake, do you know where the Articuno Shrine is, exactly?
If you're at spawn... what direction is that? What? Spawn... You look west. So toward, like, if you're, like, at the bridge of spawn, you just head straight that way. You should,
oh, wow. Okay.
You should run straight into it.
Good thing I asked, because I was going to go the complete opposite direction from my house, which was already east of where we had to go from spawn, so...
Yeah, I mean, if you're at your house and you're flying towards spawn and you just go right past spawn, you should hit the shrine.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna start heading west then. Bum-ba-dum-bum, bum-ba-da. So we'll be there soon, everybody. While we're flying there, let's see if there's any good questions in chat that we can answer as well. Let's see here. What is your favorite evolution line? Oh, that's a good question. Someone wants to know what our favorite evolution line is. So, if I had to pick a favorite evolution line, I think... I mean, not including Eevee. I feel like that's unfair, because there's so many types of Eevees out there. It's just like... Or Eevee evolutions. It's kind of like, obviously. So, not including Eevee. Favorite evolution line. Whew. I'd probably go with... I like Magby, Magmar, Magmortar. I like that line. I think Magmortar just looks super cool. So, I'll go with Magmortar. That line.
See, taking out Eevee is unfair, because my favorite Pokemon's Umbreon.
Well, yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, everyone, like, you know, it's Eevee. Everyone loves Eevee.
If I had to go off of an Eevee evolution, it'd be Scyther to Scizor.
Oh, fair. Yeah, you do love your Scizor.
He's so
Is it
cool.
Scizor or Scizor?
I say Scizor. I don't know what...
I have no idea. Oh, no, the Articuno, by the way, is in the ocean biome, not the deep ocean biome.
Lugia spawns here.
Are you sure? Because online it says...
I've seen him spawn here twice.
Oh, okay, if you're sure.
I'm very much so sure. I don't know what it says online, but I mean, I've seen him spawn here in this specific location twice. So.
Okay, then I'll just hang around here. Cool, thank you, bud. Yeah, I guess they said deep ocean, but it's probably both of them. But yes. Oh my god. And of course, this guy donates all the time with a funny message. His name is Your Neighbor. Thank you for sponsoring me, buddy. And he just donated saying, keep it down at night. We're trying to sleep. And his name is Your Neighbor.
I think what it is there's actually a couple small pockets of deep ocean in here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm flying around, and there's a lot of times where it switches from ocean to deep ocean.
Yeah, I just saw that, actually.
Yeah.
Well, that's really good then, is that not?
So, there's a couple different pockets around the Articuno Shrine where it switches from ocean to deep ocean. and then along
Oh.
with all the beaches around, so still works.
Well, I just saw a wild fur alligator, and it got destroyed by a Slowbro somehow. That's pretty embarrassing. Alright, so everybody, what we're going to do while we're waiting for Lugia to spawn is we're going to be training on these Slowbros here, hopefully getting the happiness up for our Eevee. We put a Shell Bell on him as well, so every level he goes up, he gets a 50% increase in his happiness that he would get per level, which I think is like 2 plus 1, so I think he gets like 3 levels per thingy. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, I think he gets 3 levels per thingy, so it's pretty good. It's a pretty good method of evolving him up, or at least getting his happiness up anyway. There we go. Another one. It's kind of sad, though, because he can't use XP share, so it just takes training him so much longer. If you think about it, I think Espeon and Umbreon are probably the most frustrating Pokemon to get in the game if you want to, like, fully train them. From front to back, because you gotta do the Eevee Ivy breeding thing, then you gotta do the happiness, and then you gotta level them as well. It's like, kill me.
But they're so worth it.
I know, it is true. Oh, alright, let's keep looking through the questions, everybody. See what everyone else wants to know. Let's see what we got here. Someone wants to know, what is one thing you would change about your life? And if it's nothing, then, you know, that's awesome. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of pretty happy with everything. You know, I get to do what I love to do every day, and I get to hang out with my good pals down in Florida, and I get to visit my family often, and I don't really think I could ask for much more. I mean, I'm pretty good, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm completely happy. Oh, man. Let's see. Let's see what some other questions are in here. Ooh, what is your favorite Pokemon type, Blade?
Favorite? I would always normally default to fighting.
Fighting type, really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're aware of this, Jerome. Technically, with my skin as well, I'm a very big Assassin's Creed fan.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of, like, assassinating ninja type stuff, which involves martial arts, which I've always associated to fighting types. So
fair enough. What's your favorite fighting type Pokemon then? Because that's like an answer you don't hear too often is fighting types.
Can we count Scizor in that?
Not quite.
He's not a fighting type, I know. I don't know. It would be between the same Blaziken and Monferno then.
Okay.
Because they are
fair enough.
If we go for like full-on fighting types, I'd have to think about it a little bit more. But
okay. No, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I think if I had to pick a favorite type, I would probably say... see, I've always loved Ghost, but I do love Psychic as well. Either Ghost or Psychic, and for Ghost, I'd be a traditionalist, I would definitely say Gengar. And for Psychic, I'm not... Let me think, because there's a couple of really good ones. Who would I pick? If I had to pick one of them. Porygon Z. No, he's normal type, Blade. Honestly, I would pick... oh, is he? Porygon Z. He is... Nope, he's just normal.
Oh, I know he can do psychic stuff.
Yeah, he learns psychic moves like Psybeam.
Yeah.
I'd probably pick Metagross for my favorite psychic. He's a psychic steel type Metagross, so... I like Metagross a lot. There we go. Outrage time. Alright, let's keep looking for more questions in here. They're always fun to answer, especially while we're looking for Lugia. He'll just... by the way, I don't have to leave the biome, right? Like, he'll just spawn in eventually?
Yeah, it's whatever... It's like the biome you're in and then around you. Basically, if the chunk's loaded, they'll spawn in it. So.
Okay. Okay, so I guess we just have to be patient, everybody, and eventually we will find a Lugia here. Eventually. And by the way, being there's only pockets of deep ocean, shouldn't that help the spawning a little bit? Because, like, there's limited place?
Yeah, technically.
That's pretty cool. I'm surprised it doesn't work in the reverse, but it's good to know. There we go. Alright, some more questions. Let's see what everyone else wants to know right now. why did you start YouTube and what is your favorite Pokemon? I just started YouTube back about close to 8.5 years ago now. I did it just as a fun way to make videos and post them online. It just looked like a ton of fun. So I got my friends together. We made some like really, really bad real life videos. I mean, like they're awful. Just trust me, it's embarrassing. But we made some of those, put them online, and I turned out to have a love for it. And I was like, well, how can I combine this with video games, because I love video games so much as well, because that's like, you know, I'm like, so combining two of my passions. And then I was like, well, and I looked it up online, found a way to record gameplay. I was like, you know what, maybe I'm just gonna give it a try. And that was it. I just started recording gameplay and haven't looked back since. I love it. So yeah, that's pretty much how I got started. Just a hobby, I guess. I just wanted to try and make videos. Literally, that's it. All right, here we go. Eevee, you're doing well. You're doing well, buddy. Oh, and as for my favorite Pokemon, sorry for the second part of that question. That one, I don't really know. I answered it the other day where it changes everything. So, like, the Pokemon that makes me the most nostalgic is Diglett, as funny as it sounds, because my first Pokemon card I ever got was a Diglett. So before I even knew what Pokemon were, one of my good friends at the time gave me an extra Pokemon card he had that was Diglett. And I was like, okay, cool. And he like introduced me to Pokemon that way. And I still have that card, I'm pretty sure, up in New Jersey somewhere. And ever since then, when I first, so it took me a while after that to actually get the games, because I was really young. So I was like 4 or 5 at the time, probably like 5. And I was like, you know what, okay, I'll get it. So a few months later, I got it. But by that point, it was already ingrained in my head that like Diglett was Pokemon. So now when I think of Pokemon, I think of Diglett. It's a weird thing. Yeah. Just yeah.
I don't think I've ever met somebody who's that big of a fan of a Diglett.
Well, it's not that I'm a fan of him. Like, he's not like that good. I never really use him, but when I think of Pokemon, I think of Diglett. I don't know. I don't think there's no going back now.
True. Fair.
Oh, man. And just a quick little reminder, everybody, because there's 15,000 people out there. Big reminder. Be sure to go ahead right next to the subscribe button. And, oh, actually, if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to subscribe as well. Join the Baka Slurpin' Army. We live stream multiple times every day, everybody. But also, right next to there, you'll see a little bell next to the subscribe button. What that'll do if you click on that is you can check to be notified every time that I live stream or make videos. So pretty much, go ahead and click that if you're a true Baka and you want to get all those notifications. And type in GG in chat once you do it. Let's see how many cool Bakas out there are signed up to that notification list. And let's see what everyone else is saying right now. Someone in chat was saying Shiny Slowbro. Interesting. And someone said I played Alpha Sapphire. I actually played Omega Ruby. I'm gonna look around for a Shiny Slowbro. I doubt there is one, but no, I actually did Omega Ruby. Or sorry, Omega. Yeah. No wait. Yeah, Omega Ruby, not Alpha Sapphire. But I did play the games. I loved them. I thought it was a great game. I like the remake games, honestly. As bad as it sounds, my favorite Pokemon games have been pretty much, my favorite of all time was Pokemon Gold, the original. And then after that, it came the remake of Pokemon Gold, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, then Omega Ruby and Sapphire, and then the remake of Fire Red and Leaf Green. I know it's kind of bad, but I like the remakes a lot more than the originals. Not that the originals are bad, except for Pokemon Gold, the original. That was a real game. That was a good game. So, Blade, by the way, is there any way, are you going to be around here? Because being it's daytime, I'd like to train somewhere with much better Pokemon. Because these ones are not that good.
I can sit here.
Okay, cool. And do you happen to know, is it bad if I level up my Eevee too much?
I mean, like, are you saying, like, if you miss out on any moves?
Yeah, will he miss out?
I mean, you can always just go back to the move relearner, so...
That's true. Yeah, we'll probably just do that then and go diamond mining at some point. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, we'll do that then.
I mean, I know people will say, like, it's like, oh, you want to check to see what moves they learn and never miss out on stuff, because if you don't have to spend it on the move relearner, that's better. But,
yeah.
I mean, when you can, why not?
You know what? That's very good logic. Okay, well, I'm going to teleport back to my home because that's the closest place to the Rocket Gym I can get. And then I'm going to go fly up towards the Rocket Gym. And hopefully my viewers can help me out. I always get lost in the maze. I'm such a dumb Baka. Sad. Real sad, Blade.
It's a
hard
hard
I'm excited. I'm excited for today, everybody. We have 2 more streams coming up, including Sky Factory tonight, which, by the way, after this stream is over, if you have not seen the first 2 episodes of Sky Factory, what are you doing? Go and check those out. I promise you, you'll love it. It's a really cool technical mod pack. That and Spacecraft as well. We alternate the days that we upload both of them. And Spacecraft's a ton of fun. So is Sky Factory. They're just both great. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it, I promise. That's a Baka's word. Alright, so we made it to the rocket gym, everybody. And by the way, Eevee's happiness is going up a whole lot. So that's always good. People want me to show you all Cookie. So, you know what? Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get Cookie, my rabbit, because everyone keeps saying they want to see Cookie. So, 1 second, everybody. I'll go get her. Let me coax her out with her favorite thing. Literally her favorite thing in the world. Papayas. She loves eating papayas. So if I shake the bag. Oh, Cookie. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys can hear that. She just ran. Cookie. Hey, Cookie, we got papaya.
I mean, who doesn't like papayas? Have to be a monster not to like papayas. Cookie. Cookie, cookie, cookie. I just saw it on the stream now where she ran. So sad. So sad.
Here you go, Cookie. Come on.
Where's the
Follow
cookie
the
monster?
Here you go. Hip hop. Follow the papaya. Follow the papaya. Haha. I got her, everybody. I got her with the papaya. Here you go, Cookie. You ready? And then we just give you the papaya just like that. Good girl. And then we pick you up. And everything is all good. Cookie, Cookie. Ah! She's climbing me. Cookie. It's a good girl. There we go. Aw. Hey there, Cookie. There you go. So that's Cookie. She's a beautiful little bunny. Sorry that took a little bit of time. But yeah. That's Cookie. She's so cute. She gets a little nervous sometimes. I'm just watching the stream right now to make sure that she actually you could see her on the camera. Yeah, you could. Oh, there she is. Oh my god, I'm rewatching it on the stream right now. She almost got away from me. That's hilarious.
She's a beautiful bunny.
Cookie. Running all around the place. She's crazy, man.
Making me miss my ferrets, man.
Well, you should get another ferret then.
Unfortunately, I'd have to check the state. They're actually illegal in some states.
Really?
Yeah.
Por qué?
Like where I grew up in Massachusetts, they were technically you can own them, but they're illegal to buy in Massachusetts. So
okay, is it one of those ones because of diseases?
I don't even remember now, honestly. I just know
that's sad.
My cousin had one. Well, the 2 that I had were his, but he lived in Maine, and so when he was moving away and couldn't take them, that's when he gave them to me. And so I didn't have. That's one of those ones like I could own them, I just couldn't legally buy them. So I'd have to check the state laws for that.
Interesting. Okay, fair enough. I think in some states, you know, you can own a wolf dog.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I always wanted one to be fair. I don't know if that makes me a bad person, but
yeah, they're cool.
They're also extremely difficult to maintain. I looked into it because I really wanted to buy one, but apparently they recommend that you get at least one other one because they're very social.
Yeah.
And yeah. And I was like, okay, you know, I don't know if I could justify having 2 wolves. I think I don't think anyone would come to visit me if I had 2 pet wolves. So we'll go with a bunny. Aw, GG. Aw, someone said, good lord, I haven't seen anything cuter. Aw, thank you. That's so nice. Cookie appreciates it.
Cute little bunny.
I'm gonna give, I think honestly, in this one instance, it never normally makes sense, but I think in this one instance, oh, Tootie has the XP share. I can't even do that. I was gonna give Eevee the XP share instead of the Soothe Bell. Because I can only get 1 good battle out of him per trainer in this gym. Because, you know, like once I throw him out, and then after that, I can't re-throw him back out. He'll just faint. Like, every time. So, I don't really have a choice. Pretty much, I just do one battle, and then I run. Is pretty much the way this works. Which I guess isn't that big of a deal, but, you know, it also isn't probably the best use of these trainers. Because you can only battle him once a day.
Yeah.
So, I don't, you know, let's see it. No, okay, how do I get over this Team Rocket trainer? Aha! I found you, my friend. There we go. Now we just throw out our good pal, the Flash, and hopefully he can take care of the rest here. Discharge. No way. Eevee didn't even level up from that one at all? How does that happen? Play, why? Tell Eevee to stop being nasty.
What level?
39?
And what level did he kill?
105.
Yeah, that probably should have leveled.
I mean, well, to be fair, I mean, he shared the XP, but that still
True.
probably wouldn't matter. I mean, I don't know. It's nasty. That's what I think. Straight nasty. Oh, man. So things are doing well, everybody. How was everyone's weekend, by the way? We do have 15,000 people. I asked that question earlier today when we had, I think, like 7,000 less people watching the stream. So now that we have more people, how's it going, everybody? How was your day? I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope it was just a great day. And a great weekend as well. And what'd you get up to? Anyone do anything cool this weekend? That's always fun to hear. Let's see what everyone's been doing. All right. You got this, Eevee. Just listen to your grandpa, the Flash. He'll take care of you.
Everybody getting ready for Halloween.
Oh, that's right. Halloween's around the corner, isn't it?
Is it this month?
That's so cool, actually. Jeez, I completely forgot about that. Oh, I can't wait.
Dressing up as your favorite baka to go get treats?
Dude, I'm gonna be a baka for Halloween. Why not?
You're baka every day, though.
I know. It makes my Halloween costumes easier.
just gives you another reason.
Yeah. Oh, look at them all dressed up for Halloween. Oh no, man, this is me. I'm a baka.
This is just what I look like every day. But it's Halloween today? What?
Oh man. No! Oh, whoopsies. Oh wait, that was what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, we're okay. Now see, this trainer I got to do double of because Jolteon fainted, so we got to throw out the Eevee again. There we go, double dipping on the trainer. Not bad, not bad.
I want to know, for Halloween, I don't know if this adds to my nastiness or not. I want to know how many people still do this today. This has been a long time since I've gone trick-or-treating. But when I was growing up, there was a lot of places in my neighborhood that put down, like, the bowls on their front steps or whatever with the sign that says, like, honor system, just take, like, a handful or something.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I've seen that.
I took the entire bowl.
A blade! No!
I'd empty the bowl into my bag and then put the bowl back down. I didn't take the bowl.
No, you're one of those people?
And
Because
then,
you know what the worst part is? I had friends that were really nasty, and whenever that would happen, there was no candy left, they just take the bowl. So you didn't take the bowl, but you facilitated someone taking the bowl.
And then you go back home and you get a new costume on to come back out again. So when they
when
the people come back to refill that bowl, you get another full bowl again.
You're literally the king of nasty of Halloween. You're that guy.
There's gotta be a bunch of people, like, put yes in the chat if you do that. Everybody's gotta.
Oh, there's a good amount of people typing yes. No, that's nasty, guys. That's not how you do Halloween. Come on, no.
That's how you get the right amount of candy on your Halloween.
No, that's just nasty. That's like a one-stop shop for candy. No. Blade. Say it ain't so, buddy.
I mean, you gotta know they've got tons of candy in that house. So.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't know. My family always answered the door and did it the traditional way, so.
Yeah, no, so did we, but.
Trump card. 5 out of 5 PP. Description. Build a wall.
Oh, God.
Sorry, I had to. I didn't even know that was a move. That's pretty funny. I couldn't control myself, Blade.
Now that's nasty. Now, I actually had one time, this was really creepy. They had there was one house, they had a screen door, well, like a half screen door, and they took the glass out of the top half, and and then they just dressed themselves up, and they had this looks like a mummy, just kind of half outside of that window holding the bowl. So I did the entire thing where I just scooped everything out of the bowl and put it in my bag. And I walked away. And then I turned around and there was that mummy standing behind me. Just, like a couple steps away, but just still not moving, not doing anything. I walk a little bit more, turn around, and it moved. It's following me for a little bit. It was the creepiest thing ever. Like, they didn't do anything. They didn't say anything. It was just like they followed me for a little bit because there's actually somebody in a costume doing it. But
you know what? I have seen that before. That's so freaky.
It's the creepiest thing.
The worst is sometimes they sit. There's one house in my neighborhood that someone would sit on the front porch in a clown costume in a chair. And when you went up to the door, they would just jump up and scare you.
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
Yeah.
No.
They give the people, like, they put a bunch of, like, the leaves or whatever outside their house in a pile, and then they dress up as a scarecrow sitting in it, and then they come up to the door and jump up and scare you.
Oh, someone's telling me, is it night? Oh, it is nighttime. Blake, I TPD on the thing?
Yeah. Still here.
Hi, Blade. I have come to get Lugia.
Lugia's been a little hard to capture for everybody that's been seeing him, so...
Really? Why? I mean, because he has that whirlpool attack, right?
Well, he spawns in deep ocean, so he could be in the ocean, but he's also flying, so he could be flying. And because he's out in the ocean, he could be high up. So he could be
swimming on land or flying.
Yeah.
And you have no way to find out.
You have no idea if you know.
Oh my god.
So the two that have been found so far, the one that 2D found was flying and had whirlwind. So it knocked 2D out of the battle and then despawned because it was so long. And then the one that spawned for Pete, Sidearm, and Vic, they did manage to get, but it was also flying, and it took them a long time to, and a Master Ball to...
Blade! I killed a Dragon Knight and just got an extra Dragon Scale. So now I can get my perfect King draw if I ever wanted.
That's a good Pokemon.
But that's sad though. I don't want to have too much of a struggle getting them.
He's proven to be a little bit difficult. I mean, if you can get him, and he doesn't know Whirlwind, you'll be fine. But if he knows Whirlwind, along with just how hard it's been for people to get into a battle with him,
it's like impossible then.
Yeah.
Aw, so sad. So sad. Well, everybody, thank you so much for coming out so far. We're having a great time. We have 12,000 people. I just want to do a brief little reminder, as I like to do every 10-15 minutes. Just remember, not only should you subscribe to the Baka Slurpin' Army, but also right next to the subscribe button, there's a little bell. Click that bell and check to have notifications turned on. It's a new system YouTube has, where pretty much even if you're subscribed to someone, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get all their videos to your sub box. But if you click that bell, every time I go live and every video that I make will go straight to your good old sub box. So go ahead, what are you doing? Click that bell, everybody, and then type in GG's in chats. Let's see all the other amazing Bakas out there that have done just that. Thank you, everybody, and thanks so much to everybody who has gone ahead and done that. It really helps out a lot, because I've been seeing a lot of people saying they didn't get a notification when I stream sometimes, and that's why. That's why. It's literally YouTube just added that in, I don't even know, not that long ago, maybe a week at max, somewhere around there, and yeah. So, it's nasty. It's nasty, Blade.
I don't know, maybe you can tell me. I watch your streams off of YouTube Gaming.
Yeah.
And I don't see the bell. I'm already subscribed, and I get alerts, but I don't see the bell thing.
Interesting.
So maybe it's only for specific YouTube, whereas if you subscribe off of YouTube Gaming, it'll automatically give you those alerts.
My assumption is that they would have to go to my YouTube channel and click on the stream through the YouTube channel to do it, because YouTube Gaming has a different API.
Yeah.
Yeah, they recommend YouTube Gaming. For people out there that use YouTube Gaming to watch a stream, they recommend it. They say it's better for chat and a few other things. Yeah. I don't personally know. I think that might just be an oversight. I think they just forgot to implement it.
Perhaps. If you're not getting the alerts, just be sure to just check out regular YouTube. check
Yeah,
that
if you're not getting the alerts, go to regular YouTube instead of YouTube Gaming, click on the stream for my channel, and then you'll see the bell right next to the subscribe button. GG.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, buddy. A lot of awesome bakas out there that are saying that they did it already. Notification bakas. That's what we'll call them. Actually, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna start calling them notification bakas. Yo, Blade, 210 happiness. Guys, we have 210 happiness on the Eevee. He evolves at 220, so we're very close to getting the Espeon, finally. And he'll have extra IVs, and he has the perfect EVs as well. He's going to be great. He's going to be quite the delight to use, and a good nature. So, there's that too. Oh, another Dondo Knight.
You're actually coming up on a good time, because if you finish this up, night is very close to ending, so...
Great.
No, you need to level him up during the day to get Espeon.
No, I know, but I'd much rather get Lugia.
Well,
I love Lugia. Lugia is one of my favorite legendaries for sure. I love Gen 2 Pokemon. I think the reason why, guys, and for people out there wondering why I liked Gold and Silver so much, the original we're talking about, I mean, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were awesome, but the original so much from, like, what is that, 2001, I think? So that was about 15 years ago. The reason I love that one so much is because I'm pretty sure when I got Pokemon Red and Blue, I was so young at the time. I was like 4 or 5 when it came out. I didn't really even understand fully what I was doing in the game. And I think Gold and Silver's where, like, I was, like, a little bit older then. I was probably about, what would that be? If that was 15 years ago, I was probably 7, which doesn't sound like a big difference, but 7 and 5. I'm sure, Blade, you have kids. You probably can agree. It's a huge difference.
I mean, I have one kid and he's 5, so...
Ah, okay, well...
I don't know about 7 yet. Haven't gotten there.
Well, either way, it's when you're younger, years mean a lot more in terms of all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I really understood what I was doing with Gold and Silver, and I think that's why. So I really just loved it, and I just played it all the time. So is that a shiny Slowpoke or is that a boss? Is that a shiny I think that's a shiny. I think that might be a shiny.
That's an ultimate boss.
No, really? Really? Really, Blade?
Yeah.
Nasty.
No, but I mean, even my son, he's 5 years old. He's playing Pokemon Black on the DS. He plays Pixelmon on Minecraft. Like, I think he doesn't completely understand it to beat the game, but he's gotten like 4 or 5 badges. So.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. I was able to do that. Like, I could walk through the game, do the Elite Four, everything. But other than that, and like some basic type chart stuff, like I was kind of completely clueless about everything.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're not going to be competitive and that kind of stuff, but you can still play and enjoy the game.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I beat it. I beat the Elite Four and all that. I actually went back to Pokemon Red probably when I was like 12, maybe somewhere around 12 years old, and I actually beat the entire Pokemon Red. The only Pokemon I had to cheat for was Mew, because I didn't know that. Like, it was before the internet really worked as well as it does today. So all that was online was all theories and not the actual way to do the glitch to catch Mew. Because there's a real legit way to glitch the game to get a Mew to spawn. Yeah. But amongst all of the theories out there, it was impossible to find because the internet, like, it just wasn't what it was today. Which is weird to say, because, like, that's in my lifetime, and I'm like, I'm like, that's so weird, actually, looking. Do you remember how bad the internet was, like, 15 years ago, Blade?
I mean, I used dial-up back in the day.
So, oh, I did too, yeah.
One of those ones where somebody picked up the phone, you got kicked off the internet.
Yeah, I remember those days.
AOL.
Oh my god, dude. My parents are so old school, they still have an AOL email account, because they made it, like, I don't even know, like 15, 20 years ago.
I do too.
No, do you really?
I don't use it, but I had one.
I don't know if I don't know if my account would still be there, but it might have been like, because they might have gotten rid of it or whatever over time, because I haven't signed in like 10 years. But if so, I probably still have Charizard Ace at AOL.com.
I don't. I remember what my AOL email was, but I have no idea what the password is, or like
Can you
any.
imagine the spam folder on that
Oh,
thing?
it'd be so bad now.
10 years of spam.
It'd be so bad now.
Is that a green Azumarill over there? I think I saw the a glimpse of this Azumarill way over there, and he just looked weird colored. Or was I seeing things? No, there he is. Okay. That's definitely weird. Is it a boss or a shiny, though? Ah, it's a boss. Sad face.
When you're sad that you found a boss.
I keep thinking they're shinies.
Oh man, I found another boss. Dang it.
Alright, so good news, everyone. Professor Farnsworth from Futurama. If you get that, you're awesome. But no, good news, everyone. We are at 216 happiness for our Eevee. He only needs to get to 220 to evolve all the way up into Umbreon. So get ready, everybody. And not only that, for every single person out there right now, we need to come up with a name for Tyranitar right now. What should we name him? So stream chat, start suggesting some crazy names. We'll pick through them and see what we find in there. Bet you some of them will be pretty good. They always come up with great.
Was that your Eevee?
What?
Do you have a small Eevee?
Yeah, apparently it's a pygmy. Isn't that cool?
Cute.
That's gonna be my Espeon. Microscopic, actually. Sorry.
Oh, I was going to say. I don't think that's pygmy. I was going to say if that's not microscopic, I'd hate to see it microscopic. It's just to be a dot.
I didn't even know until not even my stream, after it. Like 2D stream, as soon as I walked in the room when 2D was streaming, he goes, Jerome, everyone in stream saying you have a microscopic Eevee. And I was like, do I really?
That's going to be having that be the Espeon.
Yeah, that's going to be so cool. I can't wait, man.
Espeon's got a good model too, so.
He's only got to grow 2 more levels, this guy, so we should be good. Come on. Let's go, Dondo Knight. And perfect. Alright.
Godzilla.
2 more levels. Is that what people are saying? Godzilla?
Yeah, Godzilla.
Because he's a microscopic. Yeah. That's actually pretty funny, being he's a microscopic. I actually like that a lot. Dude, so many people are typing in Godzilla. Do you guys want me to name the microscopic Eevee Godzilla? Is that what we're...
Oh, is that I thought you said for Tyranitar.
Oh, yeah, Tyranitar. Yeah, that too. Alright, sorry. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, so Tyranitar. Do you want to name him Godzilla? Type in 1 for yes and 2 for no. I mean, although overwhelmingly, I've never seen so many people agree in chat on a single name. That never happens, so I doubt that it's going to go to the nose on this one, but we'll see. So we'll put up to a vote. 1's for yes, 2 for no's. Godzilla or nah? We'll get to see in a second. Oh, I can't wait. The stream delay has the suspense killing me, man.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god, so many people are still saying Godzilla. Let's see, a lot of yeses. So, wait. The numbers are starting to come through. I'm seeing... the most vote isn't even 1 or 2, it's just Godzilla, then 1s, then 2.
You get the occasional number, and then it's just spams of Godzilla.
Oh my god, it's Godzilla. It's not even competition. That is the most unanimous decision for a name, besides, who was it? Spiky Banana, my Zapdos, I think, ever.
Spiky Banana or Spiky Banana?
Oh, it should have been Banana. Alright, well there we go, everybody. We got Godzilla. Now we need to come up with a name for our Espeon, everyone. So, start typing in chat. What are we gonna name our Espeon? Godzilla? We could name him Godzilla. No, I'm just kidding. So we got Godzilla. What do we want to nickname Espeon? Come on, everybody. Here's a fun question, Blade. Do you remember what your name was on your first Pokemon game?
Yes. So I always named my first Pokemon Lucky.
Okay.
I was a huge 101 Dalmatians fan.
Okay, that's cute, actually.
But it's to the point where I had, as a kid growing up, I had a Dalmatian stuffed dog. I always named it Lucky. And so anytime I had a pet or something in a game, always just named it Lucky.
That's actually my girlfriend's dog's name as well.
Good name.
Well, it's a very lucky one, that's for sure.
What'd you name yours?
I don't remember the first Pokemon name that I gifted, but the first name for like my actual character model was it was just Red because I had Red version, and I just clicked the first suggested. It was very boring. I know, I'm sad. There's nothing fun. Oh, but you want to hear a funny one? You want to hear a really funny one?
What's that?
In Pokemon Gold and Silver, everyone, you're gonna get a kick out of this story. So Pokemon Gold and Silver, I had to name my enemy. So I named myself in that one. I think I just chose Gold to keep in with the trend of, because I was Red in the other one, I'll be Gold in this one too. And I needed to name my villain. I'm like, what's a nasty name for a villain? Pooh Butt.
There you go.
So he was Pooh Butt. That was it.
Nope, nobody would like that guy.
No, right? No one ever wanted to battle Pooh Butt. Oh, here's Pooh Butt. Alright, well, let's see. What do people want to name Espeon? I'm looking through the list of things. Oh, some people want to name him Cookie after my pet rabbit. Oh, that'd be so cute, because he's a microscopic Eevee. Oh, okay, stream chat. Type in 1 for Cookie and 2 for nah. Ben's nasty.
I'm trying to think if there's even a bunny Pokemon, and I don't think there is.
Yeah, there is. There's, it's, Luppany,
Oh,
is that it?
Yeah, from the newer ones. That's right.
Yeah, it was like, is Luppany it, or, let's see, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yep, no, I remember that, I know.
And let's hear what the stream says about the Cookie Monster. Here we go. Is it gonna be Cookie? Wow, the chat is extremely agreeable today. That's a lot of ones. Usually it's all up in the air for like multiple votes, but that's clearly yes for Cookie, and it was clearly yes for Godzilla. Aw, Cookie, wherever you're chilling at right now in the room, we're naming a Pokemon after you.
I mean,
A really cool one,
to the
too.
name Cookie?
Exactly, right? Cookie! Aw, there she is. That's the best pet rabbit ever. Poor Eevee. What a good little chap. And by the way, Blade, it's like probably 1 battle away from evolving as well.
Nice.
Is this still technically daytime?
Because
Because the sun's setting.
I don't think it's quite dusk yet. I think this is day.
I don't want to risk it, everyone. This is so annoying because I'm about 1 battle away from evolving Eevee because it has 219 happiness. But here's the
once
catch.
it hits happiness, it still needs to level up.
It's level 51, dude.
Yeah, but in order to hit the evolve, it needs to level up.
Yeah, but if it hits the happiness and levels up in the same one, isn't that the...
Yeah, I guess. Maybe.
I don't know. Either way, everybody, the problem is, if it's technically dusk right now, being it looks like it might be like turning into dusk, and I don't know, but if it is technically dusk, he'll evolve into an Umbreon. So, it's like, I mean, we just gotta wait. I don't know what to say, I'm sorry. You know, but we can't risk it. I think most of the chat could probably agree. It's just not worth that risk.
I mean, I gotta...
Oh, whoa, what? Jeez, Blake, God bless you.
Oh, man, so I don't know what happened.
Whoa, what? I have no idea either, but hey, it's daytime again. That was a quick nap, huh?
Man, that was weird.
Jeez, you should get that sneeze checked out.
I'm sorry, stream. I need to see a doctor. My bad.
Oh my god. Shh, I won't tell anybody, Blade. Alright. Come on. Ah, he's so close. This is really bothering me. Why won't you just evolve already, Cookie? Do it for your dad. Oh, man.
See, now I'm thinking, like, you got someone named Cookie. You need to name one Papaya.
Oh my god, I could name one Papaya. And by the way, some of my stream chat had a great idea. We have a rare candy. We have a rare candy, Blade.
That's true.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Alright, here we go, everybody. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait, does rare candy raise happiness, though?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what, stream? I don't know.
I don't think it does.
Wait, no, it might, though, because he's leveling up. So isn't that the only requirement, is that he levels up to get the happiness?
I don't know if it's the same, because this... Yeah, I don't know. Could not, I don't know. I mean, you could just get a berry.
Not worth it. Not worth it. Oh, there's a Dondonite over there. This is gonna give me what I want. Whoa! Okay, that Slowpoke didn't have his textures loaded. It was just a completely blacked out Slowpoke. I was like, what? There we go. Alright, bring it on, other Dondonite. Face off against my big old Dondonite. Let's go! How did that not- What? Is that normal? Dondonite gave me 2 amethysts, 2 rubies, 2 sapphires, 2 emeralds?
I was a lucky Dondonite there.
Yeah, where does Dondonite go mining? Where have I been? And by the way, everybody, it's been about 10-15 minutes, so just gonna give that brief little reminder for all you out there. How many of you out there are notification bakas? What that means is right next to the subscribe button, there's a little bell. If you click on that bell, you won't see it on YouTube gaming site, but you'll see it on my YouTube channel if you watch the stream through there. But if you look next to the subscribe button, there'll be a little bell. Click that bell, turn notifications on, and then you can become a notification baka. The reason this is so important is because you'll get notifications every time that I go live or do videos. Because the problem is that YouTube recently updated their system, and by that, I don't really know why they did this, but essentially if you're subscribed to someone, it doesn't mean you're necessarily going to have their videos go up in your feed. However, if you click the notification button, you'll always be notified. So, who out there's a notification baka? Let me see, everybody. Oh, that's a lot of me's, Blade. That's a lot of me's.
I'm one.
You're a notification baka too?
I am. I get notifications. That's how I know to check to see if you're blowing up spawn.
Aw, thanks, Blade. You're too kind. Even though you're stopping me from doing nasty stuff.
You guys haven't even tried to do the nether thing yet.
I know, well, you told us it wouldn't work, but I do want to try.
I mean, who knows? I could be bluffing.
Wouldn't be the first time, Blade. Wouldn't be the first time, that's for sure. Oh, there we go.
Find out.
I'm killing Golduck. Come on. No way! He fainted Cookie!
Well, when, I don't know how to tell you this, Jerome, but when they faint, they roughly lose 20 happiness.
No, he only lost, 2. He lost 2.
Really? It's supposed to be 20.
Are you sure? I don't think it's that severe. Yeah, that'd be too hefty of a penalty.
I mean, I wouldn't complain. No, just losing 2 over 20, but...
No, especially because with the Soothe Bell, when I level up, I get 2, but Soothe Bell gives me 50% more, so I get 3 anyway. So I have 217 happiness even after the fainting, so it didn't change a thing.
Maybe the Soothe Bell helped to prevent it or something? I don't know.
Okay, Blade, this is absurd. This is the most amount of battles he's needed by far to level up. It's not even proportional. There it is! Stream! Stream!
Just had to complain about it.
Polka dabs. Here we go. Cookie the Espeon. The microscopic Espeon. No, dude, look how small it is. Dude.
Oh, that's cute.
Look, it's Cookie. Oh my gosh, dude.
That's actually really cute.
That's so cool. Oh my god, dude, that makes me so happy to see. Oh, stream, we did it. We did it, stream. After all these years. Oh, man. Good times, Blade. Good times, Blade.
I had to look it up. I was wondering if you could actually mount Espeon or not, and you can't.
Aw. Oh my god, wait. Oh, that works on microscopic, too. I guess they just, like, disappear. Poor thing's back just breaks.
That'd be so funny to see.
Oh, man. Well, Blade, is it asking too much for it to turn into nighttime for Lugia, or is that...
I mean...
Oh! How'd that happen? Blade, you got that cold still, huh?
I really gotta see the doctor.
Oh, man. Okay, well, everybody, we still... Oh! That was ridiculous.
That stream, I know you can't see me, but I swear, my hands are up. That wasn't actually me. That was the server.
That was the most absurd... What? Okay, so he's here then.
Somewhere.
And you said he could be underwater too?
I mean, the ones I've seen have so far always been above water, but... Oh, there he is.
What? Wait, where?
He's flying.
Hubba.
He's high. He's high in the air flying.
No, okay. Oh, I see him. I see him. Oh my god, stream. Oh my god, stream. This is it. This is it. So how do we make sure he doesn't despawn after all this time, Blade?
Get into a battle with him.
Oh, but here, watch him. Watch him real quick. I still gotta get my Pokemon out. My good Pokemon. So we got him for Thunder Wave. Then we have. Oh, we already have them out. Okay, I was just panicking. Don't worry about me.
See, your best bet at the moment, because if you try to throw out your Pokemon while you're riding a Pokemon, it'll just hit your Pokemon's head.
Yes! Oh my god! My Tyranitar's. I hit it, dude. Tyranitar's riding Lugia.
See, I'm gonna feel really bad if you get kicked for flying now.
No, dude, no. No, that can't happen. This is hilarious. Oh my god, my Pokemon are all riding his. That's so funny. Alright, Thunder Wave worked. So far, no sign of Whirlpool. Please, no Whirlpool. Please. Will I be the first one on the server with one of these?
Pete has one.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's in the red. He's paralyzed. Can I get some good lucks in chat, everybody? Please. Please, can I get some good lucks? Oh, that's 1. 2. No. No way, the first Dusk Ball. No way, Blade. No way. No way on the first Dusk Ball, dude. Oh my god. Oh my Pokedab.
I don't understand your luck.
Dude.
Everybody else had so many issues with him.
Dude. What just happened?
That does... Literally, you can even ask Tootie the amount of, like Pokeballs that he went through. Like, Dust Balls, Ultra Balls.
Dude.
I want to say Vic went through, like, 100 Ultra Balls plus, including a couple Dust Balls. Like...
I can't believe it, Blade. You know what this means, right? Only one more legendary and one more regular Pokemon to go, and I beat the Pokedex.
Nasty.
Oh my gosh. Dude. Dude, come on. Come on, Blade. Stream, let's go take a look at our biggest loot. Dude, oh my god, dude. Look at him. He's so cool, man. He's just so cool. Alright, let's see. So, you ready for this, Blade? His nature, bad defense but good speed.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not the worst thing in the world. Moves are Gust, Dragon Rush, Extrasensory, and Rain Dance. Let's take a look at his IVs. Everyone, please be good. Oh my god!
What is it? Okay.
19 HP, 19 attack, 27 defense, 27 special attack, 29 special defense, 2 speed EVs.
I mean, you definitely would want to have him have more speed, but that being said, that's not bad.
That's an incredible one. I mean, I guess the bad IVs are negated by the good nature. I would hope, anyway.
I mean, yes, you still want him to have good speed, especially in his IVs, but it's by no means is that making a bad Pokemon at all.
Stream, as a general question, should I use him for my Gen 2 team? He's absurd. I think he's really good, Blade. Like, I think he's good.
I mean...
Dude, like that... I mean, that's gotta be one of the best legendaries in the server.
Jerome.
What? You're kidding me? A Suicune just spawned? No. Blade, no. I just saw it. Dude, no. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this. Where's the beach? Where's the beach?
Jerome.
Is it over there? Blade, what is going on? What is going on right now? What is my luck today? And yesterday? Alright, where's the beach? Blade,
I'm just saying this right now. I'm not turning it today for her. I'm not doing it.
Oh, hey, Blade.
This is too much again. This is too much.
Alright, help me find him. He's on the beach. Dude, what is going on, man? What is going on?
There's a lot of beaches.
Dude, and you lowered the spawn rate on legendaries, too.
Yeah.
How does this happen in the last, like, 15 minutes of the stream, too?
Your luck is... I can't account for your luck.
Oh my god, there he is. There, he's literally right there. He's literally right there, everybody. /P heal. Let's
Oh,
go.
wow, he was on the ice. I wasn't even looking there.
Let's go. It blends in well with the ice. Oh my god. Let's get some good lucks going in chat, everybody. Get the good lucks flowing. Come on. Oh my gosh. No. Blade. This is going to be absurd, dude. This is absurd. I'm so done with today otherwise. I'm going to be so done with today.
This isn't.
Are you trying to steal him?
Just leave the battle real quick.
I'm not going to leave the battle.
Just leave the
Wish
battle.
me-
Just real quick.
Wish me good luck, stream. Come on. He broke free. Okay, that's no problem. That's no problem.
Jerome,
You can't catch them all on the first one.
What's going on? What's
Dude,
going on?
what's
No,
going on?
Tootie, this is just wrong. This is all just
Tootie,
wrong.
I got a microscopic Espeon, then within 1 minute, a Lugia spawned in, caught him on the first Dusk Ball, then within 2 minutes of that, a Suicune just spawned, and I'm about to catch him.
No.
And the legendary spawn rates have been turned down. This is literally
I know, but
ridiculous.
Blade, is it what it's supposed to be at? What it was originally at? Like what we talked
No,
about?
no. This is edited now. This is fixed. Jerome's luck is just stupid.
Broken. The game is fixed, my luck's just broken.
Great.
This is actual tested now, like good settings and.
I'm gonna.
And the Lugia, by the way, Tootie, you're gonna cry when you hear his IVs.
What's his name?
He's dude. Oh,
Is he
he might be.
perfect?
No, he's dang good though. That's for sure. I wish I could read it, but I don't. Oh, that's right. I can scroll through. All right, where's? Oh, I gotta raise. I can't. My chat's too small. My in-game chat. I gotta wait till after this battle. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Oh,
Jerome,
my
excited.
God.
I mean, Jerome, if you want to just leave battle real quick, I'll hang on to the Suicune for you. Yeah.
I don't know if I trust you, Blade. Oh my God! There he is. I am so. Today is broken. Stream.
I'm going for a Mew. I'm going for a Mew this episode, by the way.
Oh, best of luck, my friend. Best of luck.
gonna need
Mews
it.
won't spawn anymore
Wait, what? Why not?
because they weren't really meant to spawn to begin with.
No, but Tootie spent so much
But
time.
why not? Why? They're actually supposed to spawn. You're making it so they're not supposed to spawn.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm making it to where they can't spawn, but we didn't want
So-
them to spawn. They just did.
Tootie-
And I had to fix that too, and it's
The-
going to be where they spawn in a special event.
These are Lugia's IVs. 19 HP, 19 attack, 27 defense, 27 special attack, 29 special defense, and then 2 speed.
Okay, what is his nature?
Bad defense, good speed.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, buddy. Here we go, stream. Let's check in on our Suicune friend here. So, nature is hardy, so he's got nothing. Moves are Bite, Bubble Bean, Rain Dance, Extra Sensory. Alright. Let's see if he wows me with his IVs. Nothing really to write home about. He's got 26 special defense, and the rest of it's all just meh. So I guess Suicune's just another legendary, everybody, that we're not gonna actually use, but he's still so cool to have. And that means, Tootie, all that's left for me is Ho-Oh and Umbreon. And I'm done.
Oh.
I'm done with the Pokedex.
Oh
And then,
my.
Blade, free Gen 3. When do you think Gen 3 is getting released, Blade?
Your luck is just nasty. I can't properly balance the server with the lucky Baka on the server.
The luckiest Baka of all. I'm gonna say, anyone, any word on when Gen 3 will be coming around?
Not anytime soon.
Dude, please, I beg of you.
Big fun.
I'm literally like 2 Pokemon away from filling up the Pokedex.
Gen 2's
Oh,
only
man.
been on the server for like what? A week?
Dude, it's bad. But Tootie, are you ready to go live?
Yeah, give me like 5 minutes, Dad. Give me like
Actually,
5
Blade, it's been I think 9 days is when it went up.
Yeah.
It's not bad, huh?
Not bad at all, not bad at all.
Not bad for your neighborhood Baka.
For your neighborhood, Baka.
Then we got the Espeon. So everybody, so far, this is what my Gen 2 team is. This is absurd, this Gen 2 team right here. This is what my Gen 2 team is looking like so far. It's Celebi, Nurse Betty, Cookie, Godzilla, Lugia, and Eevee.
What?
That's ridiculous.
Did you okay?
Dude, let me know as soon as you're about to go live, and then I'll pass it off to you, buddy.
Already, yeah, 1 second, Dad. Let me, I was I was in the middle of a game of Dota. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm setting up my stream right now, dads.
Well, I guess, and for everyone else out there, I guess there's only one thing left to do, huh? Hello, Mesa Biome. My old friend.
Wait, Jerome, are you in the Mesa biome?
Yeah, I'm in the Mesa
How about
biome.
how about I go for a ho-oh today?
You gonna go for the ho-oh, being I went for the Lugia?
Yeah.
Okay, keep in mind though.
Yeah, it's
Keep in mind, there's one issue with it. We only have dusk balls. Ho-Oh only spawns during the day in the Mesa.
No,
biome.
I have ultra balls. I have lots of balls.
Oh, you're nasty. So you're gonna get the ho-Oh.
Oh my. Okay.
Dude. Oh my gosh.
Catch.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so crazy. So everybody, we're gonna keep looking for a ho-oh now. I just can't believe it. I gotta look at my Pokedex. I gotta see this to believe it. There we go. Get out of here, Smeargle.
Oh my goodness, Jerome. This is crazy, dude.
I know, this is the best day ever. All the first 151.
Ever.
If I get a GG for that, and then Umbreon is missing, and ho-oh, and that's it. I don't know what to say. I mean, legendaries came out yesterday. And we did it, duty. We broke everything. We broke all of the things. Oh, man. I can't hear anyone in Discord anymore. You guys there? Blade? I think my Discord's messing up on me, unfortunately. Well, everybody out there, I'm gonna ask the question one final time. Actually, I'll ask it in just like a minute. I'll ask it in a minute. We'll still look for ho-oh. We still got one more left. Hey, you guys back on Discord? Still can't hear him on Discord. So sad. Hello? So sad, I still can't hear him. Nasty. Ah, Tootie joined in on the game. Means he's getting ready to go live in just a minute or two here. But anyway, everybody, before we end this stream off, I want to not only thank you all for watching, but ask who out there is a notification baka. Let's see how many people are notification bakas. And for those that don't know what it is, all you have to do is hop on over to my channel, and right next to the subscribe button, if you're watching one of my videos, you'll see a little bell. Hit that bell and be sure to turn on notifications, and that'll let you know every time I go live, because YouTube has recently changed their system where subscribing doesn't mean necessarily you're going to see every single video that we create or every single live stream that we have. So in reality, you have to hit the magical bell, and then you'll be notified each and every time. Become a notification baka right now, and we're doing the live stream at about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in about 2 hours. So get excited for that, everybody. That's going to be super cool. But apart from that, thank you so much for joining us today, everybody. It's been a fun one. I've had a great time. If you want to see more Pixelmon Island in the meantime, Tootie is going to be live streaming Pixelmon Island. Go check him out at youtube.com/Tootie. He should be going live in moments now, so get ready. youtube.com/Tootie. Check him out. Show him some baka slurping love. And I'll see you next time, everybody, with another Pixelmon Island. And in 2 hours, with another video. And later tonight with Sky Factory.